Hello, my fellow football fanatics, and a special shout out to my fellow Red Devils. Europa League campaign is coming up, and it's going to be a huge, long calendar. But I also want to draw your attention to the fact that at least we will have some sort of outside chance of getting back in the Champions League, even if our Premier League is off to a terrible, terrible start. Nevertheless, let me treat you to some trivia before we get to the Europa League fixtures. Did you know that Freddie Mercury of Queen collaborated with Montserrat Caballé of Spain for a song called Barcelona, which was played at the start of that famous 1999 UEFA final in which we won the treble? That's right, I have been a Manchester United fan since 1997, mainly due to Beckham. And at that time, we never used to watch football on TV. We used to read about it in the newspaper the next or the next to next day. And since then, I have just been a fanboy of Manchester United. Do tell me in the comments since when you have been following the Red Devils and what made you follow them. Like I said, for me, it was Beckham. And then, of course, he was a global superstar at that time. I started watching the Premier League when it started getting broadcast in India on Star Sports, and then there was that gigs Cantona Keane phase, and watching those old videos of how Fergie time goals used to be scored instead of being conceded like they are being conceded these days, especially in that loss against Brighton. Absolutely devastating to watch. But then again, from trivia, let's move on to the Europa League opponents. So we are going to be having 8 matches, four home, four away, and that's going to take us to the end of January in 2025. We will be facing FC Twente at home, Porto away, Fenerbahce away, PAOK at home, Bodo Glimt at home, Viktoria Plzen away, Rangers at home, and FCSB away on 31st of January, provided these dates don't change because everything is unpredictable and the past is history, the future is a mystery. I also want to talk about the Indian Super League, in which I support Odisha FC, and the Football League One, in which Wrexham are doing very well. So, after securing back to back promotions, riding on their Deadpool and Mythic Quest combination co ownership of Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, Wrexham have been making huge strides in English football, and I hope that we will get to see them in the Premier League. If not in one season, then maybe in a few seasons, because you have to be realistic. But at the same time, miracles can happen, just like bottom teams can beat top teams. Anyway, hopefully tomorrow against Southampton, we will manage to get 3 points and we should manage to play out that game easily instead of, breaking our backs trying to beat small teams. But that's the beauty of the game, isn't it? The beautiful game awaits. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Akshat, and like I said, I'm a Red Devil, lifelong Red Devil almost. So do share with me in the comments what you think about Eric Ten Hag, our players, our prospects for the season, and of course about life, the universe, and everything. Thank you so much for watching. As a parting shot, I will say that, like I mentioned, I do watch the Indian Super League because I am from India. More specifically, I live in Noida, just next to the Indian capital of Delhi. And Wrexham are, of course, like I said, doing well. But more importantly, Welcome to Wrexham is a documentary that you must watch if you love football. Do check out my reviews of that as well as my other football videos. And smash that sub button as if it's a goal.